Have I said where I'm going? I'm going to Italy. Hello, my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, Megan Chown Vlogs, where I vlog about fitness, travel and dogs. Today I'm going to be doing a video going through what I have packed for 10 days of interrailing in Italy. So, I am a person that overpacks. I've tried to pack like the least amount of things that I need, but I've still managed to fill a 60-litre backpack and I don't know how. So I'm not washing my clothes whilst I'm there, so I have like 10 days worth of clothes and I'm a mucky pup, usually get food down myself, and also it's gonna be warm, so I'm gonna be sweaty. So a lot of this is clothes. To be fair, a lot of it's tea bags and snacks as well. But I thought it'd be interesting for me to go through what I've packed, and we'll probably look back on this when I get back and be like,
what the heck are you doing taking that much stuff?
Baggage wise, I have this guy it's a Mountain Warehouse Traveller 60+20. So on the front of this there is a zip because there's a smaller backpack that can zip off it, but I'm taking a different backpack for like a day bag, so that's just sort of like a naked thing. Inside there's 60 litres of space, backpack on the back, and then this has like a fold out thing so you can like zip it up so these straps aren't hanging out on the plane. It's a ladies fit, so it's meant to like have a shorter torso and fit better on your hips and whatnot. I've just realised there is a bit of paint on it, so it's clearly got a bit of paint on it from whatever decorating I was doing. So we'll start with the big bag and then we'll go through the little hand luggage bag as well. Some stuff I haven't packed yet, don't know where it's gonna go. There is some like slight space down the sides. It's currently Saturday and I don't leave until Thursday, but I'm working next week, so it's just to make sure I'm properly prepared, you know? I actually have clothes in this bit, so you can unzip this bottom bit and it's like a separate bit, so my stuff seems to fit in better when I do that. It's like pretty wedged. Okay, so I've got most things in packing cubes because then it separates things out. I've got written on the board there, I've got a whiteboard with everything written on of what's in different bags. I've written too small though, it's quite far away, so if I'm squinting that way it's because I can't actually read what's inside these bags. Starting off with this guy, in here I have bralettes, I have a swimming costume and I have a bikini because it's going to be warm. We're wanting to go paddleboarding on Lake Como, and also the hostel that I'm staying in Florence has a swimming pool. So that's what we've got in here. This bag is literally just knickers and socks, so this is excessive. However, I'm not the kind of guy that can rewear underwear, so I have like 14 pairs of knickers. I realise I'm only going for 10 nights, but I do have a night staying over at the airport beforehand as well, and I'm going to be running when I'm out there, and you don't want to rewear knickers. Like, you have running, let me tell you. And 12 pairs of socks for the same reasons, because you don't want to wear a pair of socks after you've been for a run in them. The socks that I've got are Decathlon, just these like Decathlon guys. You're actually hidden in my curtain, so it's quite dark when I put it close up. But these are just like ankle, like the trainer socks type thing, and they're cotton free, so that they hopefully shouldn't give me blisters. This packing cube just has like random stuff in, like, you know when you have just one that has random, doesn't have a house anywhere else. So in here I've got 10 masks. Okay, I've just got closer so you can actually see me. Do you know what, should I start again? Nah, 10 masks, because I know we're hopefully coming out the other side of the pandemic, but still, I don't want to get bugs, and I don't want to give other people my bugs that I might have.
This might answer your question. According to gov.uk, masks are required at gyms, public transport, restaurants, shops, and tourist attractions in United Kingdom. By the way,
Echo stop.
An Amazon parcel will be delivered today, containing temporary tattoos.
Okay, so thank you for that. So apparently masks are still needed at places in the UK, and the temporary tattoos that I've got for my students to go in their party bags are coming today. So, masks. I've also got a set of playing cards. These are Harry Potter playing cards. In hostels, you want to make friends, you've got cards. This is a collapsible bag, so it folds out and collapses because it's a collapsible bag. And then this padlock is for the lockers in the hostel. I'm also going to be taking another big padlock that's got a different like loopy bit on, but it's still in my gym bag because it's my gym. padlock. This packing cube has bottoms in it. So in this I have 3 pairs of shorts. So I've got actually a skort, so a checkered skirt thing, a pair of denim shorts and a pair of black shorts. I then also have 2 pairs of what I call safety shorts, because in another packing cube somewhere I have dresses and I put shorts on underneath dresses so that I don't flash my pants. I've then got 2 pairs of trousers, so these are lightweight trousers. I've got a leopard print type 1 and a blue stripy pair. And then I've also got like this cat scarf thing. It's to go over my shoulders because, as you'll see later on, quite a lot of my tops are like show my shoulders, and I'm wanting to go into like cathedrals and stuff in Italy and don't want to be disrespectful. And it folds down really small as well, so that's the plan with that. In this packing cube, this is my sports packing cube. So I'm planning to do 3 runs when I'm out there. I'm planning to do park runs on both Saturdays, so I have my club vest. This is the only thing that I'm planning to wash whilst I'm there, and I do have like hand washing leaf things that I'll show you later. So I have 3 pairs of shorts, 3 bras, 2 tops because I'm washing the club vest, and 2 pairs of pyjamas in here. Just shorty pyjamas, because I don't know if it's excessive, but I feel like 10 days is too long to wear 1 pair of pyjamas for, so I have 2. And my sun visor as well for when I'm running in Italy. And I've also got a running belt, so it's just attaches around your hips and it means you can zip away your like keys and phone and whatnot, so you've got your hands free when you're running. Then into the bigger compartment, so this is like the little pockety bit at the bottom, and then in the big compartment there is breathing space in here, but I feel like that's going to be needed when all my clothes are in the dirty washing and they take up more space. So I'm going to continue along the theme of clothes. This is my bag of tops. So in here I have 8 tops, 2 dresses, so they're the 2 days that I'm not going to wear the 8 tops, and then I also have like a nice dress. So if we're going somewhere nice on an evening, I can wear that. So the tops that I've got are largely, my shoulders are on show. Basically, I've been spending a lot of time at the gym and my shoulders are nice and toned. Want to show them off. And also I'll get more of a tan, hopefully. So, and it's going to be hot, so the less material the better, within reason. Oh, I've cut myself on something. Ideal. That's all that's in there. Then I have this bag that is, again, random things. So in here I have a pair of joggers. So I realised that we're going to Italy and it's currently like 34 degrees there, but sometimes if you're in like an overly air-conditioned accommodation, it's nice just to go around in joggers in the evening. So I've got a pair of joggers. I also have a microfiber towel that is sand free by Dock and Bay. So the idea is the sand doesn't get attached to it. It's microfiber, so it's small, it dries quickly. It doesn't dry you very quickly, but it dries itself quickly. And then I've got a hair microfiber towel as well because it needs drying as well as my body. So I have 2 towels. I also in here have 2 food boxes. So we're staying in hostels, so if we can make food and store it in something, we've got the collapsible food boxes. Also got some reusable food bags and some pegs. You never know when pegs come in handy. They don't take up much space, so we've got some pegs. I also have a fold up dirty washing bag in here, and I've got a pencil case. So this has pens, scissors, a glue stick because I've got a travel journal. Yeah, I think that's it. So that'll have to go in the hold because it's got scissors in it. Then I've got a bag of tea. This is literally just tea. So I've got biscuit brew, bedtime brew and buttermint. They're in like separate little bags in there. And then I've just got like a selection of herbal teas. So I've got things like the sleep, apple and cinnamon, more cinnamon, pucker bedtime, feel new, joy, things like that. Amitha and I'm going with Amitha, drink a lot of tea. So this bag is literally just tea. I have 1 jumper that I'm taking with me. I have my Leeds jumper that I'm taking with me. I'm not actually taking a coat, which is a bold move for me. I am taking a roll-up fleece that will be my coat if I need it. I'm taking a waterproof jacket like a pack-a-mac because I grew up in the Peak District. I can't go anywhere without a waterproof, but I'm not taking like a coat. I was going to take this guy. It's like a puff jacket folded up, but just took up space, and currently the weather forecast, as I said, is like 34 degrees, so I probably won't need a puffer jacket, really. Shoes wise, I'll be taking trainers that I'll be walking in most of the time. Then I have a pair of Birkenstocks. So these are, can't remember who it's called, Eva or something like that. They're basically the waterproof Birkenstocks. I have another pair of Birkenstocks that are the brown cork ones, but they've gone mouldy. To be fair, it told you not to take them in the rain, and we took them in the floods in Bali, so that's probably why they're mouldy. So I've got waterproof ones. Then got just a pair of flip-flops for the hostels, so if I don't want to go in the shower with my bare feet, or if you're just wandering around the hostel, flip-flops. And then I have my wash bag. So this wash bag is from Decathlon, and I really like it that it folds up well. It's got lots of different compartments. It opens up like that so you can hang it. And then in this section I have factor 50 because I have worn factor 30 this season and burnt, so I've got factor 50. I'm going to take a thing of factor 30 as well that I will hopefully be able to progress to by the end of the week, but I'm going to start with factor 50. Then in the main section I have shower stuff. This is, well, I mean not technically shower stuff, but this is like a little thing of perfume, so I've decanted a bigger perfume into here. This is a small tangle teaser, it's a hairbrush. This is intensive conditioner. It's just so that my hair doesn't get really dry because I have blonde curly hair, so it will go dry. This is a mini body wash from the Body Shop, and it is pear flavoured. This, right, this is strange. So I have some lube. It's for my feet because if you put silicone-based lube on your feet before you run, you don't get blisters. So that's why I have lube in my toiletry bag. I feel like I might need to explain this to people that I'm like sharing a hostel room with. Toothpaste, and then its friend, toothbrush. So it's a fold-up guy. This will have a shampoo bar in. So instead of taking like liquid shampoo and conditioner, I'm taking a shampoo bar in here. It's coming in the post. It takes up less space. It's not a liquid for when I'm not going hand luggage only, but when you hand luggage only, it's not a liquid. I've got a little thing of face wash that I've decanted. When we went to Montenegro, my face just felt disgusting. So I'm actually bringing face wash. I've got a little razor for my armpits, and I will have my leg razor in as well. That's like the metal blade ones, but it's still in the shower because, as I said, it's 4 days until we go. So I need to shave my legs before then. I don't need to. I would like to, do you know what I mean? And then deodorant wise, I have the Mitchum deodorant because it's going to be warm, and I've got the no white marks one because otherwise I just get white marks all over my dark clothes. Then in one of the pockets at the top, I've just got a little pouch, and it's got hair bubbles in. So these are both thick hair bubbles if I'm going running, or thin ones that I just keep around my wrist, and then some little like bobby pin grip things, and a comb. And then in the back, I've got this, which is 2 weeks worth of pills. So I just take things to keep my body healthy, like calcium and D3 to hopefully help my bones, omega, B12. And then in the little back pocket, I have like a tiny manicure set because having nail clippers, tweezers and little scissors is invaluable. It's not necessarily just for nails, it's just really useful to have when you're out and about traveling. So that is the main bit of my bag. I am going to take some makeup, so I'm going to take some eyebrows and some like blusher, shadowy thing, but I'm actually going out to a dinner on Tuesday night and I need my makeup for that, so it's not packed yet. I didn't want to tick it off on my list. Hand luggage. I have this bag. It is 25 litres. Is it 25? Probably. Yes, Hike Pack 25. It is by a company called Tatonka, who I've never heard of before, but it was on a website called Ad Nature that has really good deals on like travelling, sporty, trekky things. And the main reason I like this bag is because it's got this bit here. I don't know if you can see that properly. So it's got like a gap, so it's not against your back, so you don't get a sweaty back. In each of these, I'm gonna have 1 litre water bottles on either side because I just get really thirsty. And the bag comes with a built-in waterproof cover, just in case we get caught in the rain. Waterproof cover for me, so this is my Pack-A-Mac. Another collapsible little bag if we're out food shopping. And then in here, I've got my little first aid kit. So I picked up from Poundland this first aid kit, so it's got things like plasters, wipes, micropore, things like that in there. And then I've also put some Diorolite in here because when you're dehydrated, you need to replace your salts as well as your fluid. And then medication wise, I've got paracetamol, antihistamines and iron tablets because your gal's a bit low on iron. And then also in here, because this is a dry bag, I've got, these are the washing leaves. So these, you put them like in a hand wash if you're washing clothes, and they just go into soap suds. So good for traveling, and they need to stay dry else they're going to go up into soap suds like in my bag. So I'll put it in a dry bag. This next bit is probably going to be a bit extra. So this is a fold up neck pillow. I realise I'm only going to Italy, however, someone is at my door. This will be the temporary tattoos.
A few moments later.
Okay, for some reason the camera turned itself off, so my position's changed slightly. In the main bit of this bag, I have a book. This is the book I'm planning to read whilst I'm there. I had ordered Silka's Journey and 1,000 Splendid Suns to read, and didn't realise they were both hardback. So I've got this paperback to take. This is my travel journal. In here I will put like receipts and tickets and stuff, and then do my travel journal every day. Snack pack. So this guy is full of protein bars, yo-yo bears, cereal bars, things like that for snacking on the go. Weighs a ton actually. This is my bag of GoPro stuff. So I mentioned that we're going to go on the Lake Como, so I'm hoping to film some stuff with the waterproofness. I wonder if I can get my like the body one on when I'm paddleboarding as well. And then also like my camera and stuff will be in here, but I'm recording on you right now. This is my electronics bag. So in here I've got earphones in here, ones that stick in my iPad. So my iPad's not in my bag yet because I need it for work. Stick in my iPad because the ones I took to Montenegro didn't, because it's a different port. And ones that stick in my phone as well, and I'll take my AirPods in my fanny pack, which I'll come on to. Charger for GoPro, like chargers for various things. That's not exciting. This is exciting though. So this is an extension lead that I've managed to fit inside here. So it's got one socket for the wall, for which I have an adapter. And then on the other end of it, it's got like USBs, it's got clicky thing to turn it on and off, and it's got 3 separate sockets. If I just have access to one socket in a youth hostel or something, then I can charge loads of things at the same time, which is happy days. And it's got like surge protection and whatnot on. If I'm just wanting to charge USB things, I've got just like a 2-pin USB type thing. This is like a multi-way, multi-place adapter thing. So it's got the English bit there, and then it's got Europe with the 2 pins, and then the top one, whoop, that one's America. So that's like a multi-way thing that's useful to have. I'll probably put another adapter in actually because, just because that was the only adapter I had to go into the wall socket. So I'll take this one as well. And then I've also got a packet of tissues, and I'll have wet wipes as well because I can't go anywhere without that, and anti-bac and whatnot. So this bag isn't full. There's like a lot of space in here. And then I've got my fanny pack. So this comes everywhere with me when I travel. In the main bit, we've got passport, because I'm leaving the UK. I've also got this wallet. So this is an anti, is it like ARFID or something like that? So if you've got credit cards in here, it stops, like it blocks them copying it. Opens up like that. Obviously it doesn't have anything in at the moment, but it'll have coins one side, notes the other side, and then I'm gonna put, I'll have like credit card, debit card, e-hit card in there. I also have a rape/panic alarm because I'm a gal traveling and sometimes I feel like I need that. So that'll be in the fanny pack at all times in case I'm in a dodgy area. Then I've got practical things that I'd need like on a plane or at night. Eye mask for helping to sleep. And then plane wise, I've got ear things that like equalize the pressure. I also had ones that like make it quiet, but I seem to have lost those. Basically, I've got earplugs for the hostel room that are wax ones that like mould to your ear, and they're in a little pot so they don't go funky in my bag. Lip balm with SPF in it. A spork, that fits in there as well. And then I've got a couple of pens as well. So that's pretty much everything I'm taking. I have on my list things to take, like things I'm still using. So I've got like the padlock for the gym, water bottle I'm still using. I've printed off, so I do a 5-year journal, and I've printed off the pages so I don't have to take the 5-year journal with me, so I just write in there. Resistance band because I'm still using that. I'm still doing physio with that. Inhalers because I need to be able to breathe before I go as well as when I go. And then iPad and camera, and also phone. I'm not taking my Apple Watch, I'm taking my running watch because 1, the battery lasts far longer on that, and 2, I then won't be flashing around an Apple Watch whilst I'm out and about. So thank you very much for joining me for this packing video. I hope it's given you some inspiration if you're packing to go away. I hope you realise that I'm probably taking far too much with me, but it's a trial run for when we go on our big trip in the summer. To be honest, I'll probably take roughly the same amount of stuff then anyway, because I'll be washing stuff. There are travel vlogs coming up, and I will see you in the next one.